Alright guys, we're going to put this thing together. I've decided not to read the manual. It looks fairly simple. So the handle looks like it needs to be, the screw needs to come out and nut. Just slap it down there. The little 1/4 inch ratchet drive I got, and the socket size is 3/8 of an inch. And it'd be kind of a pain to have to carry around a tool to adjust your handle. And then also, it does have a plastic insert, but I don't know how well it's going to stay in there. I wish they had a little bit different.
Well, this
design.
is a cheap weed eater. How much did it cost? Do you remember? $159? Is that what this was?
Yeah, $159. There was a $129 with a 24cc. This one was 27cc, so hopefully a little more power pays off. And actually, the box said it was assembled in Mexico, so we'll see how they're building things in Mexico these days. And next, it's got this plastic end cap. Doesn't look like there'd be a whole lot inserting in here. Well, maybe there's a trick after all. Oh yeah, more plastic there. And there's another plastic nut that you tighten down. I don't know how long that plastic will hold up either if you change these things regularly. Now we got the weed guard. You don't want to run a weed eater without a weed guard. So we'll take a quick look at the picture. Looks like it's sitting on like such. Need a Phillips screwdriver. I got one over here. Something's moving. Right there. The other ones I held.
That's pretty wonky, man. That's like plastic, just holding this thing.
Alright, where's our 2-cycle gasoline? Got him mixed up?
Yep.
Was it? It's probably 50 to 1, ain't it?
Probably.
This says 40 to 1, I guess.
Yeah, that'll be alright.
So we got our gas in here. We're going to fire it up. This weed eater come with a quick start. They sold a system. I didn't catch the price. You could buy either a wired or wireless. But they also mentioned you can, if you get the right bit for your drill, insert it in here and it basically spins your motor over and it saves you from having to pull. I told my buddy there's one more thing to break, but he said it'd be one more thing if this broke that would start the thing. So he might be right about that, because these strings do break, and that one looks thinner than they've ever made them. But we were anxious to fire it up. So the instructions say we're going to prime her up 10 times. 5, and you can see the gasoline start to fill up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually got good pressure. This goes forward. Oops. There we go.
I'll press and hold it.
Overall, the assembly of this Troy-Bilt weed eater was fairly straightforward and simple. I questioned some of the use of plastic and how long it'll last. But as you can see here, in some of the heavier weeds, it's holding its own really well. I've had it for a month. It usually starts first or second pull. And it's handled everything I've thrown at it so far, and it seems to be a pretty good weed eater. Well, thanks for tuning in. Hope you all have a good night and enjoyed the video. Bye.